Boys, Girls, and Tagline M2. Apparently the original recording was way too long, so like the first and second episodes I did, this one's gonna be recording over it. So anyways, last time we left off, the whole USJ thing happened. Um, Kirishima, like usual, points out that, are there supposed to be villains here? Or are these like fake ones? As Aizawa says, what? Hold on, everyone get back into the bus! As he jumps down, and so does Deku and the gang. With Bakugo, I forgot what I named the green-haired werewolf, and the other two. Also Ari. As all say, oh hell no, there's no way that we're gonna miss a fight like this. As they see three figures, one shadowy, one covered with hands, and the other one with a hood. As Deku asks, what's with the hand guy? Does he... As Al says, remember, family friendly. Also, if you say that, he might get offended. He says, okay. So, anyways, the whole group fights. Aizawa, the gang, they fight. With the Deku not using golf for one because he wants a challenge. Which, honestly, all the villains combined wouldn't be a challenge for him. Then, the Nomu comes out, which is essentially this big, buff, bird-like person with its brain exposed. As it goes after Ari, as it does, Deku goes into a blind rage. Luckily, he's wearing his hero outfit, and activates All for One with both hands and punches the Nomu repeatedly, ripping off the sleeves of his shirt. So now, he kind of looks like Season 2 Aaron from My Street. But still with the shirt because, well, I ain't shown that. So Deku does this over and over again with the Nomu just absorbing it, as Shigaraki says, you idiot, he has shock absorption. As the Nomu hits Deku in the head. As while he's laying on the floor, his heartbeat slowly stops. From a few to until suddenly it stops. Now everyone's scared. To Deku's point of view, he's in a small room, a living room, his living room. He sees a lady who's wearing a kind of cloak thing. As she says, it's not your time yet. Go back and save her. As Deku says, what's the point? I don't have the strength. As she says, you do, and I know you will save her. As he comes back and he says, what's the catch? Just protect her at all costs. Easy, that's what I've been doing. As suddenly you hear as Deku slowly gets up, as he takes off his blindfold, as his eyes are completely red, like the entire cover of his eyes. You see this part? Yeah, all of it is red. Not even the pupils are showing. As he has a giant grin on his face and says, I won't let you kill her or anyone here. I will defeat you and you. As he points to the hooded figure. Ian, am I right? He says, those eyes. No. No. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. As he's having some serious mental trauma. As you can already guess, it's Ian from My Street Season 4 and 5. He still has some serious airing issues because, well, he's afraid of the Ultima since Aaron literally firmly took away one of the only things he cared about. As Deku goes into blind rage and uses the 100% of One for All in both hands, only both hands, as it breaks and heals right away. As he keeps on doing that says, I will finish this. As the final punch comes, as his arms are severely broken, says, as he regains control and says, ah! Oh God, how could he stand this before? Al, what the hell? Says, hey, wasn't me. I wasn't in control. As he has one of you guys say, Oh God, was that all of us? No, I'm pretty sure that was just you. How? I was dead! You came back, didn't you? As Ian's literally begging, what's his name? Corgeria to open the portal and to leave. As Deku says, you aren't getting away that easy, Ian. As he sprints towards them, not being able to use One for All due to the pain and him not being able to focus enough. But he's still relatively fast due to his training, because he's buff. As the portal closes, with Deku getting at least one hit on Ian's head with a kick, saying, ha! Gotcha! As after that, he slips and hits and falls onto his back. He says, oh, God. Hello? Anyone? My body has made me feel tired. Now, if you won't mind, I'll go take a nap. First, is Ari okay? As Arlos checks her pulse, says, she's alive. Says, that's good. As he falls unconscious. As he wakes up inside of a hospital room saying, what the hell happened? Where am I? Who are you people? Also, why is my soup cold? Well, are you good? Are you tired? Okay. I thought that you were tired or something because you haven't said anything. Okay, continuing. They decide to give Class 1A a break because trauma. They literally almost died. Oh, right, with the boat incident, Sue manages to escape since she was there by herself. She literally jumped off of the thing and ran. Anyways, Deku's arms are casted up as Recovery Girl says, I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything to help that much. Your arms were shattered in the process. I'm surprised you can even still move them. As Deku slowly grabs his healing brush and says, don't worry, Doc. I have the perfect cure. As he drinks it, as it helps heal, but not all the way because his bones were literally broken a few minutes ago. He's literally called Broken Bones Boy. At least that's his nickname after breaking his bones a couple of times. As over the break, he goes to visit Aaron's grave, saying, you know, I'm sad and I wish you were still here. Is that selfish? Is that selfish to want you to still be here? Even though I know you've been waiting so long for this? I mean, come on. You're my great-grandpa after all. But I'm happy for you, but I'm still sad at the same time. Anyways, see you, Gramps. Hope you're happy up there. As he walks away, still sad, because, well, to be honest, Aaron was the only one who didn't give him crap about being the ultimate werewolf. Aaron was the only one who accepted him and treated him like a normal person. So, Deku's sanity essentially drove off of that, which is what kept him sane. Instead of being isolated and, like Aaron was in Phoenix's job, being all angry, he was relatively nice. And with that gone, he's sad. As Deku just does some training over the break. But by the end of it, during it as well, he's been trying to figure out what that was. As during one of his dreams, a wolf god visits him and says, I get what you're saying, but you have to see it from my perspective. Would you want to make an entire family pay for killing one of your family members? He says, I'd want the one who killed my family member to pay, not the whole bloodline. You're different. I thought they were all scum, but I can't take back the curse. I'm sorry. He says, well, sorry doesn't cut it. I will forgive you, but I won't forget. He says, thank you. But I'm sorry. I can't take away the curse. But what I can do is make sure that I'll help any more Ultimas I can. And start with my father. He's pretty sad about Aaron. So am I, but I have ways of dealing with it. He doesn't. He says, alright. Still, thank you. Izuku Midoriya. Or should I call you Mr. Lycan? He says, now my last name is Midoriya. Why would you call me Lycan? Oh, Rick, you don't know that yet. Never mind. Bye. So, essentially, that happens. As Deku wakes up and says, well, at least he's apologizing now. As he starts asking the voices, hey, I have a question. So Toshi was quirkless, but to be honest, I'm confused. If he can transform into buff form and I can't, is that like a quirk or something? As they say, no, it's just one for all trying to grasp onto with the remainders of his prime to make him stronger and live. Oh, so he actually is quirkless. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought he was lying to me or something. As they say, nah, Toshi doesn't lie when it comes to that stuff. So, tell me, why are you guys still here? Because you're our user. We need to protect you and help you just in case you get any of our quirks. He says, what? What are you talking about? As they say, one of our quirks. It's stored in One for All. It's essentially like a copy quirk, but it gets passed on from generation to generation and keeps it in there. Mom? Mm-hmm. You didn't say anything, but that's fine. I guess you were tired. Anyways, some timely advice. Be yourself around people, except for your parents. Meet their expectations. Then when you're out, make sure not to lose any of those expectations too much. Trust me, it makes a whole process. Just be yourself when you're alone. Then, that should be good for you. Anyways, Mom, wake up. What do you have to say to the people?
Just Stay safe, stay away.
Stay aware and stay safe. Also wear a mask. Right, outro. Wolf.
Well, what he said, wolf.